Oh, I did it. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the watch along for the Man City versus Arsenal game. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical issues, um, but welcome. Uh, uh, as usual, I have with me Kai. Uh, and we also have with us Natalie. Thank you for coming back for this game. I remember that you came for the previous watch along as well, so welcome. Um, Kai, should we just go over the lineup really quickly?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen. Yeah. Uh, all right. So, interestingly enough, Ash, we are actually, I mean, they are playing at the Joy Stadium and not at the Etihad, which I think is interesting. I, for some reason, assumed that it would be at the Etihad.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it
But
might be at the Etihad because it's such a big game, but
yeah,
well, we moved.
yeah. But Taylor seems to have made an interesting choice. The goalkeeper, he's decided to go with Keating.
Yeah, I mean, Yamshita did play the cup the midweek game, so I'm
Mm.
assuming that that's why. Uh,
Yeah. So, okay, let's quickly go through the lineup. We have about 1.5 minutes before, like, I guess the kickoff happens, or till the players come out, I guess.
yeah.
So we have with City, they're the home team, so we'll start with them. We have Keating in goal, a back four of Kasparai, Lai Alexandri, Rebecca Knack, and Laila Wahabi. A midfield three of Yue Hasagawa, Jill Rod, and Jess Park, and a front three of Midama, Fowler, and Fujino. Bunny Shaw still not making the team, but she is on the bench. What do you make of this lineup?
Yay!
Yeah. She's
I'm
been on the
happy to.
bench for a few games now, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see Barishaw's name anywhere in the City lineup. It's always exciting when
Yeah,
you see one of the best strikers in the league back. Um,
absolutely.
I mean, I think it's an expected lineup apart from goalkeeper.
Hmm.
That's what I think this is the preferred 11 without Bunny Shaw
Yeah,
in him. Um,
yeah. Okay, so Arsenal going with obviously starting with Van Domselaar and a back four of Emily Fox, Leah Williamson, Lotta Moy, and Steph Catley. We obviously know that Katie McCabe is suspended for this game, so they have changed the centre back pairing to Williamson and Moy, and left at left back we know Steph Catley is like naturally a left back, so she's kind of slotting into that position. But Slegers has made that interesting choice of breaking up that centre back pairing of Catley and Williamson for this game. I think and I'm
yeah,
pretty sure that's how it is, even though the lineup says this. I could be wrong though.
yeah,
Yeah,
but like, cause McCabe is not a natural fullback. I think that this game might be a opportunity for Catley to show that Catley is the better choice for fullback. Who knows?
yeah, who knows? Yeah. Okay, so they have a midfield three of Monum, Cross, and Caldente. Again, here I suspect that Caldente is going to play out on the left and Russo's going to play behind Blackstenius. Uh, they have tried that a handful of times, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, as per the lineup on Mob, you have the midfield three of Cross, Manam, and Caldente. You have Mead and Blackstenius out on the wing and Russo up top. But I suspect it's going to be Mead and Caldente out on the wings, Russo behind Blackstenius, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah,
What do you make of this lineup?
I do really like it. I think it's very attacking and but like um, I feel like there's like it's very equal, both the teams right now. This like because it feels very equal, so it's just going to be an exciting game. And I think Natalie agrees with me because she's like excited for this one. Natalie,
Yeah.
I forget, who do you support? Do you have a team that you support?
I also think, what's interesting. I think they're really. I guess most teams have seen how vulnerable City's backline look, and having somebody like Stina Blackstenius to stretch that back line is going to be super useful because we know she's her biggest skill, her biggest asset, I guess, is to that ability to run like behind that back line, stretch that back
Yeah.
line. So it's going to be really fun. I wonder if they're also considering playing like a front two. If it's like a 4-4-2,
Yeah,
with
it
Lucy
could be a
Blackstenius up
4-2. I
top.
mean, yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. I think that Nati is saying, I'm a Chelsea girly. Well, then uh, not much of a stake in this game, but it's still exciting as a football game.
Yeah.
Niall is here as well, saying, hello, ladies. Hello to you, Niall. And yes, he's saying like, subscribe, and share, which everyone should do. Make sure you do that. Um, and also saying hi to Natalie. So nice one, Niall.
Yeah. Amazing.
Um, should we? I haven't even honestly. I haven't even logged into the game. I am so running so late.
Yeah,
Um,
as was I. It was very chaotic today. But anyway, there's something else that I wanted to mention. Oh no. Um, seem to have forgotten. But yeah, I think obviously like Slager's forced into making a change because of that red card to Katie McCabe.
yeah,
But yeah, I think, oh yeah, the thing that I want to mention. So Arsenal are just 1 point behind City right now. So it's that battle for that third Champions League spot that's on.
yeah.
Um, let's see who comes out on top.
Yeah,
Uh,
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if both City and Arsenal make it to the top three eventually. Because once Shaw
mm,
comes back, I have a feeling that City will just be like raring to go.
yeah,
So we'll see.
I'm actually wondering when Lauren Hemp is coming back. Like it'll be a big boost for them, obviously, to have Shaw back, but it'll be a massive boost for them to have both Shaw and Lauren Hemp back. So yeah, the other thing that I think is super interesting is, you just mentioned that it's going to be Arsenal and City who are going to take the Champions League spot eventually. And I'm just looking at the fixtures. I was looking at the fixtures earlier today, and I realized Man United's last three fixtures are United versus Chelsea, United versus Man City, and Arsenal versus Manchester United. So their last 3 weeks, they're playing the top three. So I feel like until the third last week, they might be in second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like everything
yeah,
else might keep changing, and then
yeah.
eventually, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fun last 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I have to give it to United also that they've proven to be really hard to beat for the teams that are not the top three. So it's good on United. I think that would make all the difference if either of the two, City or Arsenal, drop any points anywhere.
Absolutely.
And welcome El Tel Cocorel, which is my man Jose from the El Tel Cocorel channel. Love him, boss man. Um, and Tualamba is here. Hi, Tualamba. How you doing? And as
Right
it
on
like
cue. Like we were talking about United and up pops Chalamba.
Yeah, say I want to draw. Yeah, like I think United have a chance of like pipping Arsenal and City to that second spot. Let's see what happens in this game. Natalie saying that's a rough month for United. Not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Talamba will be sitting with bated breath for that part of the
Yeah. It'd be very
season.
fun if they make it to like the FA Cup final as well.
Yeah, which I
Um,
think they can win. I do think they can make a cup. And Natalie is making paper aeroplanes with her kids. Oh, that's lovely.
that's amazing.
I'm
While,
a good paper aeroplane maker, so
are you
always
really?
for. I really am.
I actually made a paper aeroplane, and when I was doing my masters, I threw one which with a note in it, which landed right at the feet of my professor.
Oh no.
I just remembered. I just went zoop.
um, Pranav was asking what our predictions are.
Good question. I am gonna go with an Arsenal win. I think Arsenal are gonna win like 3-2.
Since I famously never support Arsenal, irrespective of the team, even if they were playing Leicester, I would say Leicester would win. So I'm just gonna go 3-2 City.
3-2 City. Okay. You know what? That's a funny thing. Like, a City is like a difficult place to go to for most teams
Yeah,
at the Joy Stadium. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do manage to win. But generally, Arsenal perform well there. So
yeah,
Arsenal, I think, have a history of performing well against City. So yeah, I'm guessing, and I feel like there seems to be like the most stable team.
yeah,
Um, and Slakers, I think, has made some interesting changes, like responding to that situation at City. So, but yeah, players are going into their little huddles. Let's see. I think, who do you think the key players for both teams are going to be?
So, personally, I think that for let me think. I think because Arsenal will have to challenge that leaky City backline, I have a feeling that Russo and Blackstenius for Arsenal will be very key in pressing them. And Arsenal, we've always been impressed by Arsenal's press in general. So I think that it'll be like uh, really that will be like the strategic battle. For City, I think. I mean, right now with City, everything has been going through Miedema.
Yeah.
So, City will only do as well as Miedema does, I think, in this game at
Yeah,
least.
I think Needham is going to be absolutely crucial, not just in terms of like what she's offered to this Man City side since she's come back from her injury, but also because she's playing her former team. There's always
Yeah.
a little extra something when you're playing your former team.
Yeah.
So there is that. Um, yeah, I'm wondering how Arsenal actually set up eventually because I was slightly disappointed with Cal Dente's performance against Chelsea,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
like definitely like an opportunity for her to redeem herself a little bit here.
Yeah.
So
Tolma is also calling out Bunny Shaw as a difference maker, which I think was a good call, like in terms of
yeah,
coming off the
absolutely.
bench and making that difference. And then Tolma was like, Arsenal will just be spamming crosses, which is another thing
Yeah,
they do.
that's that's what I mean. If they go through the middle, like who knows? Like if they can, they
Yeah.
actually have players who can carry the ball through the middle or make those passes through the middle. But
Yeah.
somehow they seem to just
You
yeah, they
never
can't
know
seem
though.
to stop.
McCabe, some of those a lot of those crosses come through McCabe, and McCabe is not here, so
Yeah,
you never know. Plus, I do think that y- Bla- I will admit that Black Stanius finds it hard to get at to the, like at the end of one of those crosses. So spamming crosses seems like a thing that's likely.
yeah. But we have kickoff, Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, City
City,
Arsenal lost possession almost immediately. City have the ball.
and they have decided to stick to their passing out from the back business.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I'm sure they'll press Keating now that
oh
she's
yeah,
playing.
absolutely. Oh, they're
Oh,
pressing. Oh,
oh,
Alexandri's lost the ball. Calden is driving in.
and
What a
a
finish!
goal!
Oh, lovely finish by Mariona.
My God, we.
Why can't
I
they
mean,
learn? I'm
City.
so sick of
Why
Taylor's
won't you
nonsense.
learn?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
it's just
sick
going to be
of
one of
it.
those games. It's just going to be one of those games.
You know, People keep saying that Laya Alexandri is excellent, but her
Yeah,
passing out from the back, man, I'm telling you, without Greenwood, she looks absolutely rubbish. Oh,
yeah, yeah. It's true. Like
what a calm
honestly,
finish from Caldente. Lovely stuff.
yeah. I mean, there is something to be said for experience, isn't there?
Yeah.
uh, Columbus saying the sad part
Connor.
is Jonas left. Why was there beef between him and between Viv and him? Well, I mean, you
Oh,
want to
there
take
was
that
beef,
one?
all right.
Yeah,
Yes. I mean, I don't know. So basically, the thing was, um, Miedema was playing the nine for the longest time. Then Stina came in and Jonas played her in the 10, which honestly she prefers by the sound of it. Anyway, after she got injured, it didn't seem like they were actually sort of basically Jonas felt like she did not suit her system, suit his system of play, which I think is ridiculous. If your system does not include Viv Miedema, then your system is rubbish.
Yeah.
Just put it in the trash,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Find a
wrong.
new
I mean,
system.
look at her at City, man. Vivian Miedema is a legend. Like, I'm sorry, when your team has to be based around your legend. There's no other way it should be.
Yeah,
Um,
and I'm sure at this point Arsenal do regret it because, like you are basically, oh, Fujino's going in, and they're raising their hand for offside, and Road just dragged it super wide. But anyway, coming back to Viv's, the question about Viv, I'm sure Arsenal regret it now because they've lost this world class player, and also on top of that, like you know, Jonas is also gone.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but
Like,
Ash, do you
and
want to quickly update the score though?
yes,
We are at nil
as
nil.
usual, we have forgotten to do that.
Yeah.
um, but
There will come a day. Oh, she's offside. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
yeah, no, I just that I don't care when people say we're building with the youth and all, and so our experienced player is no longer important and stuff like that. I'm just like, that depends on the player. Like, if it's a player like
Yeah.
Vivian Miedema, then I'm sorry, building from the youth can happen with her around. Uh,
Yeah, and Meeta was like 28, by the way. Like, it's not
yeah,
like she's 34, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Ratley saying, I'm calling to one city with a welcome back goal for my girl Bunny. Why not?
Yeah,
I'm with you, Natalie. Why not? How many games
yeah.
is McCabe suspended for? Uh, two,
2 games, I think. She got a
two
straight
games.
red. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's so basically it was foul language used against the ref. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
for
yeah.
one of those. So it's two match. So she missed the Bristol City game midweek, and now she's missing this match. So for the next fixture, the Conti Cup fixture, sorry, the League Cup fixture that's happening uh,
Shouldn't it be
next week,
three
I
games
think.
then? If it's straight red,
Sorry?
shouldn't it be three games though? If it's straight red?
I read that it's two. I'm not sure because it wasn't for a dangerous challenge or
Yeah. Oh,
anything.
okay,
I
okay.
read that it might be two.
Twelumba
It might
saying
be a 2 game.
Alexandria and Wahhabi can't play out from the back. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, Twelumba. We
Yeah,
agree. And Niall saying, what's the
and
score?
people,
It's one nil.
yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. Yeah, you know, I feel like people who say that Alexandria is good with her feet are just have not seen the number of times I've seen Alexandria like play out from the back poorly. Like
Yeah.
even now, like they're playing out from like yeah, I
Also,
don't know what
because
they're doing anymore.
Arsenal are good pressers, right? You know that
Yeah,
they're gonna come at you. Then you have to pass quickly. And like, she got the ball, and literally for like three touches, the ball was still with her. And I'm just like,
yeah,
pass the ball quickly. The point of playing the style you play is to pass it quickly. One touch
yeah.
should not have.
But I'm guessing Arsenal's press is making it a bit hard to pass her. But you know what? That's
Yes,
the whole
like this.
point. Like,
Right now, when she passed it well.
yeah. Oh, they're playing long balls. Wow. Okay. Gareth Taylor has been there for far too long, man. They need a change. Okay. So, okay, Russo's picked up the ball. She's driving forward. Russo
Oh, what a
versus
great run from
Kasparai.
Russo.
Yeah. Oh, lovely stuff. A good cross in.
Arsenal looking
Headed
really
cleared.
strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Hasagawa's got the ball. She's probably going to go back. All right. With Kasparai now. Once again with Hasagawa, but I think that's a free kick for Arsenal. It was a foul on Boben Moy from Jill Road. Ah, that's soft. That's really soft.
Yeah, but when you go in from the back like that, through
Hmm.
the feet,
Yeah.
all the players know to fall.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know
Uh,
what? I see. Yeah, go on.
so Tolamba saying so now City have to change it up a bit. The early goal is a game changer. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Um,
that's a second goal. What a
oh
finish
my
from Ruben
God,
Moy. Oh,
that's
a great
insane.
set piece. That is terrible goalkeeping. My God,
Oh my
I'm
God,
just
like that. Like if you're going to come out, get the ball. Like you cannot keep
exactly just
coming
get the
out if you're not
ball,
going to
take the
get the
player
ball.
out, do whatever you want. Uh,
Like this is madness. I can't do this anymore. Like City are just throwing away their points. They like when you have a perfectly good keeper on the bench. I just do not understand it.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
Gareth
lovely.
Taylor.
If you're listening,
Yeah.
go on.
No, Gareth Taylor really. I just he surprises the hell out of me. Like I just can't.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Wobenma comes back into the squad, scores a goal. Good for her.
Yeah.
Um, a proper gooner.
I will
So
change. I will change the. I will remember to change
a
the
score, yes,
scoreline.
you will. But you know what? I'm a bit tired of this Keating choice. Again, like Alexandria is getting pressed, and she's just
Oh, Twalamba's a prophet. She just typed something about Keating and then Keating concedes.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
terrible
Keating was
goalkeeping.
supposed
And
to
a
set this
lovely
one
ball
up.
once again from Mariona. Blackstenius is going in. Oh, good challenge by Knack. Lovely challenge from Rebecca Knack there.
Yeah. Also, I feel sorry for Rebecca Knack because, it's her record also that's been called to question when she's just come into the league. And,
Absolutely. Yeah,
Alexandri, Keating and Wahabi are just like crapping all over it.
yeah, absolutely. Is that's the case for both Knack as well as
Yeah.
Kaspera as well, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Arsenal might just run away with this man. Like what
Yeah,
is
I
going
think
on?
it's going to be mad, like 4-1 or
Oh,
something. Wow,
finally,
my
Keating managed to
prediction.
get a punch to the ball. Thank you.
Wow, my prediction didn't last 10 minutes. Haha, love to see it go. Whatever Arsenal's game plan is, it's working. I mean, the
Yeah.
game plan is just press City. I think that's all any team needs to do now.
Honestly, if you want to put some good energy into pressing for like 30 minutes, you can actually get at least one goal out of it with City. Like if you're super clinical, you can get a couple,
Yeah,
but if you aren't, just yeah, you can get at least one goal. This is just
yeah.
ridiculous, man.
Although, with
And
Arsenal,
yeah,
I know this was a fairly common set piece. Like it was just Keating
hmm,
coming out and leaving an open
yeah,
goal. But
yeah,
in general, their set piece play has been really impressive. The last
hmm,
ever since Sleggers has been on, they've
yeah,
just been doing really. I mean, they've always been good at set pieces, but they've been
yeah.
surprising me more and more with how good they are.
Okay, Fujino with a pass into the box, but it didn't come off for Miedema. Miedema's
My
pressing
God,
Williamson. All right. Cooney
this is
Cross with
how
the
you do
ball at
it.
her
Come
feet.
on, come on, press them, City, and that's it.
That's it. It's over.
It's over. City are barely getting into this game.
Hmm.
They really need Greenwood to come back.
Yeah. This is a
I
big,
think,
uh, I'm going to say this is a big win for Arsenal. I feel like there's no way City is coming back in this game.
yeah.
Um, I
I
don't,
wouldn't be surprised if this form in the back continues. I wouldn't be surprised if City don't make top four. I mean, the gap between them and Brighton is too much. So I think they will
yeah,
definitely make fourth, but I don't think they're making the top three.
yeah, absolutely. Same here. This,
You
I
know,
mean, unless
honestly,
like United or Chelsea is not going to happen, but unless United have like a complete collapse,
yeah.
Um,
I don't see that. Like so United, for all our criticism, I think United has been playing
yeah,
well. At least they've been playing pretty well, especially since
yeah,
Everton
that's
came
true.
back.
Yeah, I think United and with Chelsea, I feel like unless they have like a crazy set of injuries or something happen to them, I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, look at that. Like Black Sinners didn't even need to stretch the back line. Like she just all she had to do was just you know
Be
press
there.
and they
Be body in box.
yeah, big box exactly.
Sleggers is killing it. Arsenal 2 goals in 10 minutes against City and held their own against Chelsea for 80 minutes. Yeah, I agree with this, Natalie. I think
Yeah,
Arsenal,
it's a good cross. Ooh, into Fowler. Oh,
I
just
cannot say, like, I hate complimenting Arsenal, but I cannot say enough good things about Arsenal. Like, they've just been
yeah,
amazing. Whatever manager they get, they can't do better than her, surely.
that's true. Okay, Fowler with a lovely turn, but there's nobody at the back
Sleggers
post.
already has the, actually, Sleggers already has the job. Like, she's not interim anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, she's got a 2 year contract as well, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. So, but yeah, I mean, it's possible that they might consider going
Oh,
with somebody else.
City can't even get a proper cross in. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, they do have possession, so unless I'm running behind.
Hasagawa to Wahabi to Fowler on that left flank.
Good crossing. Oh no.
That's a good cross and
It just
just ooh, just
bypassed
wide.
Mitoma.
Yeah, just wide.
Mitoma did get her head to it. It was
Yeah,
just
she did. She did. It just grazed
too
her head.
high.
Yeah.
Also, like Fujino is there ain't no way Fujino is gonna jump up and get that ball.
Yeah, nobody. No, no. Actually, City have a lot of tiny people like Fujino, Jespar, Yui. A lot of tiny people.
You can't. I don't know if we can say that.
I said like they're not super tall. So I
Yeah.
apologize. I,
Arsenal is very tall. I think that's the.
yeah, but I think no, City is like a mix of two, right? Like I feel like
Yeah.
Alexandri, Gilroyd,
I think their
Wiedemann, Bunny
defense.
Shaw.
Yeah, Bunny Shaw is real tall.
Yeah. Okay, I think finally Arsenal have backed off a little bit. They're not,
Yeah, I mean, when you're at when you're 2 goals up, you can.
just conserve your energy. It's a
But
good,
I'll tell you the difference between this Arsenal team and the Arsenal team that played City in the starting of the season. That Jonas
mhm.
team didn't convert their chances. They had better chances that they didn't
True,
convert.
true.
And
I
then they
agree.
came out that game with a draw. And the
Hmm.
difference is that this Arsenal team converts their chances.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh,
Arsenal did well against City, regardless of the pen. Chelsea have a good defense against Chelsea,
Chelsea.
regardless of the pen.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I agree with this. I thought that they were, like it was totally a neck and neck battle.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like Chelsea created a lot more chances, but Arsenal chances were fairly like felt like
They
they were more
were good
clear cut.
chances, yeah.
Yeah. Um, there was like a big difference in the XG. I think, I mean, big difference in the non-penalty XG actually,
He's
which I was
offside.
surprised by. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I think I think I said this in the live stream when we did it for the Chelsea Arsenal game. I feel like when they're kind of pushed against a wall, Arsenal's ability to convert kind of goes down a little bit, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Like if these same chances come at the 60th minute for Arsenal, they won't convert this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like when it's still 0-0, that's I think under Slagers they've definitely gotten better at converting. But Fowler's driving in, ooh, good defending, oof. Wahabi just like that just okay. That just went somewhere. That was a good run from Fowler
Yeah. Uh,
and a decent cutback actually. Good defending from
yeah.
Williamson there.
I really like Williamson. I think she's such a good like she's so good at anticipating the ball, you know. I like that about Williamson. Balbir is back, saying we lost at home to United and then beat them in the cup next match. We're currently losing at home to Arsenal, play them in the cup next match. So
Yeah.
basically, City is just aiming for the cups then.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, that's what it feels. That seems like the most reasonable option. Unless they can make a comeback. I mean, they did against United, and
They did against
United,
Arsenal, to be fair.
yeah, and against United, I mean, United arguably has like the better defense compared to
Yeah.
Arsenal. So, like, I mean, statistically, if you look at the number of goals conceded and stuff,
I mean, they will have Bunny Shaw back. That could be a big difference maker. I also think that
who,
Biedema is better playing on the wing or behind Bunny Shaw.
yeah. Let's see. I mean, that's the thing, right? When you have two fixtures that are happening back to back, you see this with like Champions League fixtures when you have like two legs. Um, like the team that kind of loses the first leg always has like a lot more to learn
Yeah.
come back with.
Last stream, someone said City beat Barcelona and called it a season.
That is true. Yeah, they sure did. I mean,
They
that's
sure
like
did.
literally the if they don't win anything, that's the only trophy they'll win this season. And
Yeah, it's
also,
the
Levante beat Barcelona yesterday. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. I woke up to
yeah.
this news and I was so happy, Ash. I was once again like Champions League build. I was like, we are winning the Champions League. As in we as
Yeah,
in
I
Chelsea.
I don't know. I mean, like, you know, Chelsea do look like unstoppable right now, but I have to say, four competitions, it's a lot. It's a lot to be going so far at all.
Screw the League Cup. I don't care about the League Cup. Like we never win it. We like 3 years in a row we've gone to the finals and lost. Just
No, I mean,
somebody
even if
beat us in the
you go,
semi-finals.
like, eventually you will go to the finals, and that will just stretch your team, and there'll be some random injury. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know. Okay, Fujino with the cross in. Oh, it's a goal!
It's
It's a goal from Fowler. Lovely. That was a great
thank
cross and
you.
poor
Like, make
goalkeeping
this
from Van
game
Domselaar.
competitive.
Yeah, that was really bad from Van Domselaar. I would have expected her to come out and punch the ball, like or get some contact from the ball. It was very close to her.
Yeah. Uh,
Fujino, good run from her. Oh no. I, okay, maybe it was too
you
high
know,
for one.
Fujino had like literally like three Arsenal players around her,
Yeah,
like
that was a
at
good
least two.
good run. Okay, so it's City 1, Arsenal 2 now. Oh,
I will change the
okay.
score. I've become so
And
good at changing the
Arsenal,
score.
yeah. Oh, this game just got spicy.
Oh,
Nice.
come on, City.
All of this it matters only till Arsenal decide to start pressing City again up front,
Yeah.
and then it's done.
Fowler was the second biggest threat against her. Yeah, I agree. Fowler's been playing well the last couple of games in general.
Yeah,
Natalie and saying I never like to see City do well, but honestly, watching them outplay Barcelona was awe-inspiring. Yeah, you
yeah,
know
it
that's the
really
thing.
was.
I think City just play the kind of way that can challenge someone like Barcelona. You know,
Hmm.
when they're good, City are very very good.
Yeah, I know full strength City team is starting 11 is quite something. And
Yeah,
honestly, yeah, that is one of the best. I would say one of the best women. I don't know. I'm also like a little biased towards English teams.
yeah,
Especially in the well, that's not necessarily true, but just seeing Barcelona get. The thing is with all teams, right? Like what ends up happening is you tend to sit back a lot against Barcelona,
yeah,
like Chelsea have done for the last 2 seasons in the Champions League, like play a more defensive, like we played with like a back five.
yeah, yeah,
So the thing is to see City go toe to toe, it was quite something. And
yeah.
Barcelona had their chances, but I think more than anything else, Barcelona were just stunned to see how City approached them. So in like
Yeah.
the first 20 minutes, I mean, they basically lost their heads throughout the game.
Yeah.
They never
They're not
managed to
used to
like
somebody else having the ball.
exactly, exactly. So and no, I mean Barcelona did have the ball,
Yeah. I mean,
but
I'm saying
uh,
like uh having someone challenge them for it.
challenge them exactly, exactly. So like that's what I'm thinking. This season with like the new signings that Chelsea have, it's gonna be interesting if we ever come up against Barcelona. Well, first let's win the quarterfinals, and I'm waiting for that. Like, and then we'll see. Anyway, City with a throw in.
Throw in
uh,
and
Wahabi,
continuing to have the ball, get
and I think it might be a corner for.
and no, I think it's a goal kick, isn't it?
It's a
Is
goal
it a
kick.
corner? It's a
Oh,
corner.
oh,
It's a
it's a
corner.
corner. Yeah.
I thought it went.
I feel like with City, you can see the difference in quality between like their back line and their the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Like there's a massive, massive drop off. Fujino, the short corner,
Short. I
uh,
hate these stupid
back.
corners. Oh,
Oh
cross
no,
in.
it was
Oh,
too close. Yeah,
yeah. I really don't like short corner. Like these, I feel like they're a waste of like corner time. Sometimes they
right.
work. Like it depends on, sometimes teams do this, so they change the angle with the short corner where they pass out short and then they come out a little bit and then cross it in from a better angle.
Why did
But
Fox kick it out? Oh, sorry, sorry. Huh, go on. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying.
like this sort of
This,
short corner, it honestly never really works.
yeah. Fowler with like with a corner in. Okay. Kasparai holds on to the ball. Hasagawa on to Fowler. And Arsenal are back in shape. Okay.
Yeah, as we pointed out, City are short.
Uh, City are shot. But I feel like Rebecca Knack is sort of like somebody with like some good aerial presence, I feel.
Yeah. Tualama saying short corners and back pass when a team isn't under pressure pisses me off. Yeah, I'm with you, Tualamba. As a long
Yeah.
time football watcher, it frustrates the hell out of me.
Good ball from Fowler. Miedema's driving in with a shot and straight at Van Domselaar.
Oh.
Oh man, Miedema. She had a touch with one foot, then with her head, and then with another foot, and then boom.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, she did well. It was just slightly. If it had been like 2 inches on
Yeah,
towards
exactly.
the
That was
top
a
corner.
brilliant shot, absolutely.
Yeah,
But yeah, the back passing. Oh, Talamba. I couldn't agree with you more. The back passing. That's why sometimes, if I have the option of not watching Man City, um,
what a
I
great
don't.
great. Oh no, Arsenal lost the ball.
Arsenal are
That was a
back with
foul.
the ball.
Did they not get a free kick for
No,
that?
no, no, no. You're also a little behind, I think, Ash.
Oh, never mind. I hate my internet.
I don't think, I mean, is it an internet issue? I don't know how this
I
lag
don't know.
happens.
Sometimes just drags on its own to go back. It's just weird.
Yeah. All right. There's a scuffle. All right. Fox coming forward, but Alexandri dealing with it quite
Good
well.
defending from
Yeah.
Alexandri. It's good to see her not having lost her head after that initial mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like. I wonder if he could just it's halftime just put Yamashita in
No,
just so
he's not.
you can calm my nerves. I'm not even a City fan and I'm nervous.
Yeah. Honestly, like watching I'm not even kidding with this. I
Huh.
genuinely feel like at the moment, Brighton are way better at playing out from the back than City are. Like way better.
Yeah, possibly. I think, I mean,
Yeah. No,
like at this
it's
point, they could compete with Spurs for being the worst at passing out from the back.
oh
City.
yeah, absolutely.
Columbus saying Manu are the shortest. Let me think. Uh, I feel like Man U
Shocked.
have a
I
bunch
can't.
of tall, like there are a bunch of tall
Yeah.
people in Man
Like
U,
Jansen's
aren't they?
tall, Millie Turner's tall, Gabby George
Rachel
tall, I
Williams is
guess.
tall.
No, she just flies very high. Like she's not super tall.
Yeah,
I feel
she
like
looks tall to me.
she reminds me a bit of Sam Kerr, who just
Yeah,
it just feels like she has a spring under her feet.
yeah.
Oh, okay. A shot coming in from Russo on the
Tuala was
right
like
hand side.
me. I am nervous on behalf of City with the keeper. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Tuala is like a direct rival. She's from United.
Rival, exactly. With Brighton, right? Like the composure, like, they play deep within their box when they're being pressed. And
Yeah,
you can see how calm they are. They may make a mistake, but you can see, like, as somebody who's watching, you freak out. But
yeah,
just the calmness, they know where everybody else is going to be. Like, like this passing out from the back business, there's like proper like coaching that seems to have gone in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, we'll get like the best players in the world and assume they will. A shot from Hasagawa, a great save from Van Domsela.
yeah. I gotta admit, Van Domsela
Was
is
it
earning her
Hasagawa?
money.
Absolutely, she's a brilliant goalkeeper. Big fan. It's a shame she went to Arsenal though. Anyway, it's fine.
Can't
Okay.
have everyone at Chelsea.
Yeah, true, true. But we have picked up a 20-year-old Dutch goalkeeper who seems very
Yeah.
promising.
Yeah, speaking about that, everyone catch our transfer show. We have we've divided it into two so that you don't have to pay attention to all the teams.
Yeah.
So you might want to catch that. It's a good episode.
Yeah. The second part of it will drop like later today. So the first episode we've covered Chelsea, Arsenal, United, and City,
Yeah,
and
all the big teams.
the the big teams, and then the other eight in the next video. Ooh, that was well worked, but Hasagawa botched the pass at the end, which is not something you say a lot. To be fair.
Yeah, yeah, true. City still in possession. Come on, City.
Yeah,
Just
Fujino's
cross it
good,
in.
man.
Cross it in.
Good cross. Ooh, well defended.
Oh, well defended. Don't let
Kasparai,
us.
all right. Yeah,
Yeah, Kasparai is not going anywhere with that. There were like three Arsenal
nah,
players around
three
her.
players around her. Yeah, that's a decent cross in. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, with a lot of pressure on her. So
yeah.
good on Fujino.
Well done, Emily Fox. Fujino seems to be doing well in this great game. Like seems like a little more confident going forward, like taking players on.
Yeah,
Oh, we see the high line. Yay.
it is very
uh,
high. When I see Keating standing, like so high up, I'm just like, that's an empty goal. Come on.
yeah. Oh no, that's a terrible back pass from Catley. Van Damsler is not happy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Is that a corner or is it a throw? It's a throw, and she managed to keep it in. Great. All right, Fujino with the ball. Back to Alexandri. Back to Nak. Back to Wahabi.
Sometimes I wonder whether like this whole back pass, like I understand the like the play starts from the back, so you have to pass it
Mm.
back. But Fujino could have just crossed it in there and seen if something could be made of it.
Yeah. It's almost like when you're playing City, it's something I'm really afraid of is just like when I watch Chelsea, right? Like if they do stuff like that, right? Like if you make a quick play, a quick transition, or something along those lines, you're
Yeah,
going to like break Chelsea down like easily.
yeah.
So sometimes I worry, like with City, I never have that worry because I feel like they won't do that. You know, they're just gonna
Tolman was
pass back.
asking if City is growing into the game. Yeah, I think City. So City's getting more possession, but I don't know if they're
Yeah,
growing into the game because I'm not sure whether they're making those incisive passes into the box. So,
yeah,
like, there've been a couple of good crosses, but nobody's been at the end of them. So we'll
yeah.
have to wait and see if they've really grown into the game because City will have possession. They are a team based on possession.
Hmm. Yeah, I think this Arsenal midfield is like even though they're not pressing the back line, the
Yeah.
midfield is it's pretty it's pretty uh, strong from Arsenal.
I also
And
think
generally,
Arsenal have stopped the press. Like they're conserving energy. They're doing
yeah,
game
exactly,
management.
yeah, absolutely. It makes no sense. No, you're two goals up. Like why? I mean, one
Yeah.
goal up.
Why risk one goal up?
Yeah. Okay, that's a foul on Miedema. I think. Hopefully she's okay.
And she's
Uh,
fine. She looks like she's getting up
yeah.
on her feet.
Ouch. Whoa, two people going in. Wow, quite something.
Yeah, she's had a person on her the whole game.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And
She's
like, I
on
feel
that.
like, yeah, especially a former player, you know how, like, what their weaknesses are, etc. So I'm sure they've done their homework. Going
That
long
was
to
a
nobody.
terrible
Okay.
pass.
They've lost possession. Van Domsela. Ooh.
Oh, good pressing by City. Fujino passes it.
Oh.
Come on,
Miedema with
Midema.
a shot. Oh,
Oh,
just wide. Oh,
just wide, just
just
wide.
wide.
That was so close,
Oh,
Midema. Oh
that
my
was
God.
lovely. Cross lost the ball to Jill Rod. Miedema with a turn and then, oof, just so close. It was so
Cody
close.
Cross
I'm
pulling an
surprised.
Alexandri.
Yeah. Oh, Van Domsela was just, like stuck to a spot. It was not that
Yeah.
wide.
Twalamba say it would be a good idea to get NWSL teams into UEFA Champions League, like to help grow the women's game. NWSL only has one other cup. This would be a great idea, but I don't think it can happen because the traveling might be
Yeah.
too long and too expensive, like prohibitive.
Yeah. It
Uh,
is, and yeah, and I think I feel like also administratively, like there is that Europe, like UEFA, whatever. What is?
Yeah, then you'd have
Oh,
to, as it is, they're not organized. If you had put two
yeah,
of these administrations together, it will be even worse in
yeah.
terms of.
But it would be good to see like these two leagues kind of play against
Yeah,
each
I
other
would
because,
like to see because it's like these two continents that just don't have any conversation apart from players coming and going.
yeah,
I would like to see it like a. In some ways, Toramba suggesting like a club World Cup, but not like a sad
hmm,
one.
yeah. You know what is interesting? I think there's a lot of this WSL or European football versus NWSL discourse that keeps happening on Reddit and on like Twitter. It's like the stupidest discourse, right?
Yeah,
But at the same time, like uh, I think with the NWSL, the interesting thing that you see is like a lot of European coaches going, like
yeah.
European
Jonas
like
is there
teams.
now.
Jonas is there. Obviously, Laura Harvey is there.
Yeah.
Um, so there are bunch. So these kinds of movements are happening, right? So like NWSL is thought of as this like transitional football out and out, which I don't think is
Arsenal
true.
with
Like
the
different.
cross, and
Uh,
it's well defended by City. Great.
okay. Once again, I feel like did Keating get a hand to it? I had a feeling that she fumbled a little bit
She
there.
no, she tried to punch it out,
Oh, she
but
tried to catch it,
it
but yeah, Jill Rod kicked it out. Great. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I can imagine how difficult it must be to like try and catch the ball when you have like
Yeah, I
five
think
bodies around
most
you.
most people just like punch it
Punch it,
out if
right?
they're.
Yeah.
But like when you punch it, there's this technique to like punch it as far away as possible. Like it's
Yeah.
It's one of those things. I mean, she did the best she
Oh,
could there, I think. Oh,
greatly.
that's a great pass to Fujino. Come on, run. Oh,
Oh,
well
well
defended.
read by Williams.
This is what I mean by
Yeah,
Williamson. She just reads the game so well. Like, she's
she
not the
does.
fastest, but she's like the smartest.
Hmm.
Smartest in the Arsenal, I mean. I don't mean in general.
Smartest in the world. No. Wild man. This game's great. This game's really delivered so far.
Romain saying Chelsea go be the best team. Yeah, Chelsea is the best team.
Yes, indeed, Roman. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, well, you just made Kai's day. uh, Come on, that was a terrible
Oh,
pass.
well done.
City
But
get the possession back.
like the thing again, like with Alexandria, right? I feel like those passes that Leah Williamson plays, especially like the line breaking ones.
Yeah,
Um, like she can do that. Like Alexandria can do that. But the problem is just that she's not sufficiently press resistant for me.
yeah, yeah,
For somebody who's playing out from the back.
yeah,
Um, but I see what they're doing in this game. I feel like all this while they've been struggling to sort of figure out uh, what the outball is when Hasagawa is marked out of the game
yeah.
and without Greenwood. And now I see that they're trying to go through Alexandri. Okay,
Yeah,
Miedema is
no, what I
very
really,
bad.
no, I really appreciate this. Miedema is sort of coming back to help out, to like progress the ball, and she's mad because nobody's helping her. There are three players
Yeah,
around her. Where is everybody else?
correct. Yeah, completely agree. And it's a free kick, right? For us, if it's City. Okay, that's a
Yeah, I mean, also
not.
to be fair, Miedema should have let the ball go earlier. She carried
Yeah.
it too long as well. I think she just hasn't got any faith in her teammates.
Yeah, I think that's something I do like about Miedema, right? Like she's somebody who likes to drop deep and yeah.
Columbus saying, wait, the Euros are this year?
Yes,
Uh,
Columba, Euros are this year in Switzerland.
yeah.
Um,
It's going to be so much fun. Give us something to do, when the
during
season
the
is
summer.
off.
Yeah, be fun. Euros ka, I was looking through the groups and um, it's it's really weird. Like, Group A and Group B are very lightweight, and C and D are super, like, it's a
Yeah.
stack. And like Spain basically just needs to beat Norway.
Oh, well defended by
Oh,
Arsenal.
yeah. Spain basically just need to beat Norway, which is fine, and I guess Iceland or something to get to the finals. It's very it's ridiculous. Like it'll be a miracle if Spain don't make it to the finals, basically.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, so we are in the 41st minute, and it's 1-2 us.
Yeah. I have a feeling that there isn't going to be a goal until halftime.
Halftime? You don't think
Yeah,
so?
because they all just, it just seems to be some midfield scam, like scuffle type situation.
Hmm.
Like little
Yeah,
fouls in the
absolutely.
midfield, Arsenal is breaking up City's play, that sort of
Hmm.
thing. Chalama saying, wait, Chloe Kelly isn't available for Arsenal. I forgot. Yeah, she can't play against her home team. And Chalama saying, we also have the Women's Africa Cup this year. So we are excited over here in my country. Yeah, I mean, that some really good players going to be playing that.
Yeah.
That I think off
Palama, which are the
topic.
teams that you're excited about though in the Africa Cup?
Isn't Walamba from Ethiopia? I'm
I
not
have
sure. I could
forgotten.
be wrong.
Yeah. Did
If
we
I have
ask
your
them?
country wrong,
Ask them.
uh,
Yeah.
Tuaramba, I apologize. Off off topic, Ingrid should have left.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I think she did try to leave, and the deal just did not go through. Um, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was watching the highlights for that game, and I didn't think she had a particularly bad game. It was just that one massive error which led to that second goal. Otherwise, they would have managed a draw. But yeah, this is like Levante beating Barcelona 2-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff though. I think
Or was
they
it?
eventually. Sorry.
I think Tualamba was from Zambia. I think it's possible Tualamba has found us through the Barbara Banda video.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yes, Barbara Banda. What a player, man.
Oh my God, what a player! I am Zambian, but away for school, graduating this year, early July. Oh, that's amazing. Well done. Dekaru
Congratulations.
saying,
Well done.
"Hi all, my first time tuning in here, though I know Ash from Jose's channel. Welcome, Dekaru. Of course, I know you,
Hey
and
Dekaru, how are you doing?
hope you tune in generally as well. Lots of exciting stuff happening. City 1, Arsenal 2. We're in the 43rd minute almost. And Arsenal have the ball. Arsenal are doing nothing with the ball.
They're back passing. They
They're
want
just like
half time to
waste time
come.
till halftime, which is
Yeah.
fair enough. And they're doing the back passing better than City are. So at this point in the City lineup, I would be afraid.
I really hope he's able to bring on Bunny Shaw, say in the 60th minute, and like maybe take out Jess Park. I feel like she's been slightly quiet during the game, and put Miedema in the 10, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, Not the 10, like this play with a single throw, but you get what I mean. In the midfield.
Keating has the ball. At the minute Keating has the ball, I start breaking out into hives.
Alexandri moving forward, Road with a poor touch there. All the way. Oh my god, that is a terrible back pass.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? City players are also like not really helping out Keating. That's a lovely
Yeah,
ball from
like
Alexandri.
Fujino sort of like doing some midfield things.
Yeah, she's dropping into the midfield.
Yeah.
Kaspares is gone. She's out of frame. She's by the goal.
Yeah.
Oh. Good touch from Fujino.
Good pass.
Oh, good ball.
Was that
Road, come
knock?
on.
Was that
No,
knock?
no, that was not. That was. Am I behind? That was Road.
Was it?
Okay, ball just dropped to medium and she just froze. I don't
Did
know why she
nothing.
froze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hasega passing back.
back pass FC is
Oh
Man
my God.
City.
Fowler just cross it in. This is ridiculous.
From Wahabi, that's a terrible cross from Wahabi.
The minute Fowler got the ball, she should have crossed it instead of passing to Wahabi and then like wasting time on the sidelines.
Yeah. Okay, City are building up. We have like 2 minutes of stoppage time left in the first half. Uh,
Is Ford not playing for Arsenal? I admit I don't follow Arsenal closely. Uh, so
No, Ford is injured, I think.
yeah.
I'm not sure if she's in the lineup, like if she's on the bench, but she's not
No, I think she's
started
still
because
injured. I think she's still
she's
injured.
injured. Yeah, she picked. So she had an injury. She had a bit of a niggle, but she was clear to play against Chelsea. But again against Chelsea, like she had a knock and she had to come off at like 30 minutes or so. That really changed
Yeah.
the game, actually.
Yeah, I did. Is not the same after that ACL she got when playing us?
Hmm. I I think she's doing okay. I think she's doing okay in front of goal. For me, it's the other bits that, um, sometimes you see players scoring goal and you're just like, oh, they're back, especially
Yeah.
like somebody who has a few goals in her, like Jill Road. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I feel like her midfield presence has changed drastically. Um, but yeah, and I also feel like, this season
Everything's
she's
coming through
not being helped
Fujino.
out. Oh. Yeah,
Oh my God! Somebody should have been there to back that up.
yeah. You absolutely have to make that run when she's gonna go for the shot.
Yeah, yeah. That I blame that on Miedema. Where is she?
Yeah. So yeah, with Jill Rod, I feel like um, it's kind of dipped a little bit, but I don't see it as like too much of a problem. I also feel like she's not being helped out by Jess Park, who's not had the best of seasons. I feel I thought she was
Yeah,
very bright
very
last
like
season. She's
absent.
Yeah, so I think maybe with say if Jess Park regains her form, or if somebody uh, else kind of like starts alongside Road,
Yeah,
maybe that will make a difference. But yeah, we have halftime, folks. It's Man City 1, Arsenal 2.
yeah. My gosh, that was a fun game. Dekar was saying I live in a regional area of Australia. Ford is from my town. There's a massive mural of her in the city center. Fowler took the local high school to the national final. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, I really envy these Australians because they have all of these really exciting players. Like Australia is one of those teams where like they're just up and coming to be like to take that mantle of best away from the more
Yeah,
traditional countries. So they have so many
absolutely.
good players.
And the World Cup last year was fantastic. I mean, what a fun World Cup. Dekar, did you manage to catch any of the World Cup matches uh, in 2023? Last year, nahi, year before last.
Yeah, yeah.
We are
Everybody
in
was talking about the
2025.
Matildas and you know
Yeah. I mean, they took the
uh
country by storm. It's amazing.
yeah, it was amazing. um They kind of saying, I want to support local talent, but to be sitting here and having a stake in both these teams is kind of insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that is, yeah, it's one of those things about football, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're sitting here in India. We don't even have a skin. Don't even have skin in the game, but we're
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Chalam was saying Fujino doing well. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I think Fujino's been the city's best player in my opinion. Like,
Yeah,
she's
same,
been
same.
making space. She's been coming and dropping into midfield. She's been making taking advantage of the wings. Like all of the ball is always going across to Fujino. So they're always switching play to make sure Fujino gets it.
Yeah.
I would like to see more from City. Like I feel like they're becoming predictable because everybody knows the ball is going to go to Fujino.
Yeah, I know. I feel like the right hand side in general, like you have Kasparai, Road, and Fujino,
Yeah,
right? Um, and they're generally doing well. And I feel like I see what they're trying to do, because I feel like if you look at the Arsenal back line, of course, like Guggenmoy is just playing. It's like she's got to start after a while, but um, I feel like um, they are trying to target Steph Catley a little bit,
yeah,
who's a good player, but I would say that Catley is probably like the weak link in that back
yeah.
line.
Also
So
unused to playing there at, like for a while now. So
for a while now, exactly. So I see what they're trying to do.
yeah. Rika was saying I wanted to go to the World Cup games, but seriously sold out. Tried to get tickets, but couldn't. Here in Australia right now, the women's game is more popular than the men's. I love to hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like in a massive way as well. Like
Yeah,
the Australian women are just like completely. It's almost like what it's like in the US, right? Like
yeah,
nobody knows the US men's national team, but um,
yeah. Yeah, I know
soccer,
like one player from the men's national team, like literally.
is that their captain?
No, does Christian Pulisic still play for?
Yeah, but yeah, he does. He does. I think he
Yeah.
does.
I don't
That
even
that is the
pay
captain,
attention.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know. I should know more because the previous Spurs coach, Pochettino, is the coach for the men's
Oh
national team.
yes,
So I
yes.
should know more, but I just could not care less. Like, because they don't
I
play the
feel like
Euros.
that kind of sums it up fully for you. Like
Yeah,
Poch is the men's national team coach, and Emma Hayes is the women's national team coach. What more do
yeah,
you need to know?
yeah.
uh, anyway, But that's really terrible that you didn't manage to get any tickets for the games. But you
Yeah.
know,
But
it's
I
been
can
really.
imagine it would be hard. Like,
Yeah.
I remember for the Cricket World Cup, I tried to get tickets. I swear they sold out like in 5 minutes. Five
This is
minutes.
like, yeah.
So these World Cup tickets are hard to get.
But also, like, you know, since then, pretty consistently, I would say. I mean, I know, like, I mean, I remember these friendlies that happened, and like uh, qualifiers that happened. You know, matches that happen in Australia. They're like consistently sold out. Like,
Yeah.
or like, you know, they consistently draw a good crowd in Australia. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess the issue there is, um obviously, like, everybody wants to watch the Matildas, but like, the A League, I think it's something that needs a lot more traction.
Yeah.
There are a few teams that do that obviously have like hardcore fans and pull a big crowd, but it'll be really cool to see. I mean, honestly, you know, in terms of like playing teams in the NWSL, I would say like even the A League, you know, to some extent, because some of those like are good old Dario Vidicic is from there, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so it'll be fun. I mean, like you said, you know, not so sad Club World Cup would be great.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe like on in it could be alternate years when there's no World Cup or Euros. There are 2 years in which there is no Euros or World Cup. In
Hmm.
those years, we could play the Club World Cup
You know, but the
in the
problem
summer.
is in women's football, the Olympics is a big deal
Oh
because your
yeah.
senior teams go for the Olympics, right? So
Oh
that's
yeah.
the problem.
That is a
Maybe that will
bummer.
also change, like, you know, have like, you know, similar rules that are there for the men's World Cup, sorry, men's
Yeah.
Olympics, where what you can have only like four players who are upwards of 23. Is that the rule, I think?
I have no clue. I don't watch the Olympics.
Okay,
I
there
will
you go,
be
that
honest.
just about sums it up. Yeah.
Uh, Riley saying, "Hey, Kai and Ash. Hey, Riley."
Hey Riley, welcome
I
back.
did catch the Olympics this time when Emma Hayes was the coach, but otherwise it's not something that bothers me much.
Hmm. I'm a bit nervous about this Villa game. I feel like there's too many good things that has happened with Chelsea in the last
Yeah,
week, and I feel like it's too good to be true, and we all
yeah,
need to come back down to earth,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that'll be a loss to Villa.
Yeah, they kind of saying agree. I struggle to watch the A League. My area have women players like Ford and Fowler. Our men's team are multiple national title winners, but they won't let us in the A League. It saddens me. Aw.
Ah, that is not nice.
I watched the Olympic women's football only. I mean, you're from like such an amazing team. Like I think Zambia is one of the best teams in the world right now. So I can imagine it would
Yeah,
be
I mean, it
exciting.
was. Oh, I remember that crazy game between Zambia and Australia. It was like 7-5 or something. Like there
Yeah,
was
oh my
no
God.
defense. It was
Yeah, it was
chaos,
just
and it was
attack.
wonderful.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. Did you
Oh,
enjoy
yeah.
that game, Salamba?
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine if you're in the Olympics and you're watching the women's football, you'd just be like, it's just entertaining, no? Like all the
Yeah,
time, people are just scoring hat tricks and they're just like 5-0, 5-3, 4, whatever.
yeah, 7-5. That was wild. That was a wild game.
Yeah. We bottled it. I cried, but you know what? Like the sheer amount of talent coming out of your country, I feel like you're only going to get better from here. So you
Yeah,
shouldn't worry too much. And
absolutely.
now that that talent is being scouted and taken to place to like the NWSL and the WSL, they'll play with the best and they're going to get better. So all these players that you have, they're all really young. They're all like below 25, and they're all just going to get better. So you're going to look
Yeah,
at the golden age in a few years.
yeah, it'll be fun.
uh
You know, I really wish I could watch the end. Like, clearly, you know, we had this conversation, Ash, you and I, We said, how like the NWSL is obviously better um, at scouting talent, outside of Europe, right? And especially from like from um, I mean, I feel like WSL does
Like I
reasonably well.
think WSL does really well with Asia. Like they get a lot of Japanese talent. They, like
And
Asian
Korea,
talent in
from South
general.
Korea as well.
South Korea as
But
well.
yeah, but from Africa, I feel like NWSL are like far, far ahead in terms
Yeah.
of getting talent. So, and such fun players to watch, and I hate the time difference. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
Like it's bad
Yeah.
enough that I need to sit and watch like 1:15 kickoffs in the Champions
Yeah.
League. I can't stay up to like 5:30
Yeah.
to
Unless you
watch the
like,
NWSL.
yeah, like the days I stay up late to watch the Champions League, I am not functional the next day. Like
Yeah.
I get up at like lunch. So
Yeah.
and it's in midweek also, so it's even
Mhm.
worse. Dekar was saying, I've been loving watching the Women's Super League. I admit I'm biased, but there's so many Aussies. I can be biased towards all the teams. That's true. There are Haley Rasso's there as well. It's in Spurs. So
Yeah. And you have the ultimate Matilda in Sam Kerr. We're all
yeah,
waiting for her to come back. Be fun. Oh my god, it'd be so fun. I miss Sam Kerr.
yeah. In Africa, we're tired of Nigerian dominance. Time for Zambia, South Africa to rise. Yeah, why not? Let's see that.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
see
go.
this nation African Nations Cup that's going to happen. I hope that it's going to be really competitive. We should watch that. We should
Yeah.
do some watch-alongs for that. That'll be fun. Dekaru Singh having the World Cup here. We got to see all the games on TV. The quality was so very, very good. Yeah, I wish that was there. World Cup games is the only time when I'm appreciative of the quality of like the camera work in women's football. Otherwise, it's
Oh,
so crap. Uh, like even the Champions League games, like they're good, but they're not. They're not. They're still one level down. The quality was. Everyone was watching all the games. So many countries playing so well. Yeah, agreed. CFC South Africa is really good. Yeah, I we have to check out more of the African teams. There are some really,
oh
really good
yeah. South
ones.
Africa is killer, man. I love them. Katlana. Uh, she's she did so well in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And we should really do live watch-alongs.
Oh my
We
God.
know that Talamba and Riley will show up. So we will have
Yeah,
two people
two people, and they will
and
know
we'll all
more at
become
least.
besties.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? I'm just I'm just gonna get the door.
Yeah, yeah, sure thing, sure thing. Okay, Cup of Nations. So I'm just trying to check the dates for the. I was just
I
trying to
am.
figure out the dates for uh, the African Cup that Talamba was referring to. I've still not figured it out, but we will figure it out and we'll plan and schedule stuff.
Yeah. My online name is a Japanese version of my name. My family name is the Karu part. It might just be the same as a certain Matilda's captain. She made me support Chelsea. So disappointing.
Yeah, the joys. Uh,
And Tolma saying CFC nice, but you're still our rival. So there's some African competition happening in our chat.
happening here. And also like your rivals anyway. You're like Man United and Chelsea, so it's just
Yeah,
like
that's true.
layered rivalries.
Yeah, I went to Varsity with MB, though we never met, but she's a big deal at our alma mater. That is amazing. That is very
Ooh, that
cool.
is very cool. Wow, people here are just like
Yeah,
living in same towns as like these amazing football players,
yeah, they could
going
just
to
run
same
into them.
universities. Yeah, What are we doing, Ash?
Yeah, we are wasting, wasting
Wasting our
space in
lives.
India.
Sanju Samson is from my town, the
Yeah.
cricketer.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, fun summer ahead. I can't wait. Gonna be nice.
Yeah. It'd be another, I always think, oh, the season will finish, then I will do work. The season will finish, then I will do no work. Now,
Season gets over and you get depressed. That's what will happen.
yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, we. Are they back? Oh, I think they're back. Is halftime up already?
Yep.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, it's regular, matlab, the halftime has to happen for that many,
I
like,
know. I just feel like we were all having like conversations, and I kind of lost track of time there a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, we found out that everybody lives close to celebrities, and we were just
Except
like,
us.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, except us. Uh,
Any subs? I don't think so.
Not that I can see. No, I don't think there are any substitutions that have happened yet. I wonder if we can bring in Bunny at like
Like the
60
65th.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60, maybe even like 65th. Yeah. So I remember asking the important questions because we completely forget about actually giving
Yeah.
match updates. We just talk about stuff.
Yeah,
So,
we're just like, okay,
uh,
game is happening. As it stands,
yeah,
WAFCON dates are 5th to 26th July. That's not bad. We could do that.
yeah, we could do that. Yeah,
They were saying, don't feel bad, Ash, as a fellow member of the Asian conference. We've been getting better and better. India's time will
this
come.
time will
Yeah, I
come.
doubt
With
that.
football, I do not believe. I do
Yeah.
unfortunately do not believe. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah,
Uh, Arsenal with possession. Yeah, it looks pretty much same lineup.
yeah.
No
I don't
sub.
think they've made any changes, which makes sense. I feel like when we went into a halftime, I feel like it was kind of evenly matched, more or less.
Yeah.
Like, of course, oh my god,
Oh
that
my
went straight
God.
to
Alexandre defended that. Oh no, it's
offside.
offside.
Standing, Blackstone is offside. Just kicked it straight to Mariona. She should have taken the shot.
From behind it's very annoying because both Russo and Blackstenius are blonde. It's very hard to like.
Listen, the whole Arsenal team is blonde, minus
No, that's
Mariona
true. Yeah.
and Emily Fox. I think the entire team is blonde. So
You'll
no, but
always have
that was
cricket.
a tight offside call, by the way.
Was it not a right offside call?
I thought it was
Anyway, they
pretty
lost the
tight.
ball.
Yeah,
It's fine. They anyway lost the ball. But like I've been noticing this with linos. Like they've just been getting it wrong. I just feel like maybe I'm just complaining because I'm a Spurs fan, but whatever. Riley saying you always have cricket. India beat our under 19 women's in the
yeah, women's in
World
the
Cup
World Cup
final
final
today.
today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
saw the
Riley,
reels.
can I just say one thing? Every time a major tournament happens in cricket, right? Men's, women's, whatever. Like South Africa makes it to the semi-final or the final, and my heart is with South Africa. Like every time,
Yeah.
even in the T20 World Cup final that happened like last year, I was fully rooting for South Africa. I was rooting for India to lose, and no, nothing. Like
Yeah,
it's
the minute they come to a semi-final with South Africa, I'm just like, okay, that's it. That's the end of their
yeah,
journey.
that's the thing. Like the first time South Africa win like a major cricketing tournament, I will open a bottle of beer and I will celebrate it. Um,
Yeah.
hand on my heart,
To all of us
absolutely.
saying blonde and blue eyes.
uh, Very true. I mean, they're never gonna stop the allegations. I mean, look at the player they signed this in this window. It's Jenna Nicelonger. She's
Yeah.
not again. Like they're never beating the allegations, and they'll
Yeah.
have their players write think pieces about. Never mind. Anyway,
Yeah.
uh,
I just
just don't
think
get
it's
me
their
started.
recruiting though. Like I think it's like the European network recruiting. It just
I'm
creates
sorry,
that.
we recruited
Yeah.
from Europe. Sandy, we managed to get Sandy Baltimore. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. I mean, to be fair, I feel like there's Rosa Kafaji, I guess, if you want to
Yeah.
like really push for it. But that's
Yeah.
just about
Oh,
it.
City scored! Gone!
Go!
Miedema, was it?
Miedema!
Yes!
Yes.
My God, amazing!
Yes, that was a lovely finish. I did not see the build up to that. I was too frustrated about Miedema's think piece. But anyway,
Oh my God, what a great goal!
it's
Arsenal
once
lose
again
the
come from that
Arsenal
right.
lose the
Oh,
ball. Miedema just like took the ball
oh yeah,
away
she
from
just picked up
Arsenal.
the ball and yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
Miedema
love it.
has been like, I'm gonna do this all by myself.
Yeah. What a great goal. Love to see it.
Ah, that was gone. That was gone the moment she picked
Yeah.
Mariona's pocket. Oh, we're
Wow, to
back in
change
2
the
2,
score
guys.
line. Oh my
Look at
God,
that.
Arsenal versus City 2-2. Everybody. This is now a game.
Yeah. Spicy, spicy.
Yes, Kai, we are bottle jobs regardless of gender. We will bottle it. We know this as a
Yeah,
nation. We
I
embrace
know.
the bottle.
The bottle. Oh, Arsenal going forward. Oh my god, it's a goal.
Are you seeing? This is
Monum
mad.
with a
Man
finish.
with the finish.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
what
God,
is
I
going
think I'm
on?
screaming.
This is wild. Sorry, I'm screaming. I'm sorry.
No,
I
I'm
will reduce
screaming.
my.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
I
was
think
saying
we're
I'm
both
screaming.
screaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is
Oh,
this goal fest?
City.
City, what
I
are you
think
doing?
this might be like the Australia Zambia game. This might be 7-5.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On, totally on.
That's
Everybody's
totally
on.
onside. Yeah. Lovely ball from
What a
Caldente.
great finish.
Oh, you know what? I feel like I slacked off Caldente a little bit in the beginning of this live stream.
Yeah.
I said, she needs to redeem herself, and I feel like she has.
Yeah, I
Fantastic.
don't remember you saying that. I thought
I
I
did. You can go back and check. I said she needs to redeem herself.
Oh, I'm a big
Okay.
fan. I don't think. Oh my God, this game is too much for my blood pressure. Charamba saying Kerry's blonde too. Balbir is saying 2-2. Unfortunately, Balbir came in here to celebrate and now has to I commission
Oh no.
Balbir. Oh, I mean that
Yeah.
means we have to change the score line.
Oh, we're at
Oh.
2-3 exactly. Oh, somebody's gone down. Sina and Meedam are having a little chat. Um,
Why are we cheering though? We're cheering all the goals. I think we just want to goal
yeah,
fest.
I'm a
Yeah.
Chelsea fan. She's like a Spurs fan.
We have no skin in this game. That has to be a good feeling for Miedema. Well, not anymore. uh, just conceding this goal suit your play style.
With your play style.
That's
Meets down.
funny.
I hope she's okay. Hmm.
Miedema playing like the rent is due. Yeah, she's just like
Okay.
single-handedly trying. But I don't think I think Arsenal are winning this. What a match! What is
I
this
don't think so.
game?
I think City are gonna come back.
I have a feeling Arsenal are going
Like
to win this.
no, Bunny Shaw's gonna come back, and
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, Bunny Shaw's he's gonna sub Bunny Shaw in. He has to. I hope she's
But
fit
the
enough.
thing
I
is,
hope
Bunny
she's
Shaw will come in for Miedema, so they will lose a good player for a good
no,
player.
just play Miedema behind Bunny. Like you don't take Miedema off because I feel like at this point she can play a full 90.
Yeah, we was out for
Hopefully,
revenge,
yeah,
and then they are saying 2-3. Yes, the
yes.
important things, the score.
Important things.
Oh my
Okay, road with
God,
a good turn. Fujino. All right.
poor
Oh,
Fujino fell.
well done, Fujino. Hey, fouled up.
It's a what?
It's a penalty. That's
It's a
outside the
penalty.
box. What are you saying? That was
Wait,
in the
what?
box. Ah, Jesus
I
Christ.
need to
That's a
see a
terrible call.
replay. Replay.
That is a terrible
Okay.
call.
She drives in. Fujino drives in.
Well done, Fujino,
The
though. That
foul
was lovely
happens
stuff.
well
He was
outside the
outside
box.
the
It's
box.
like 2 feet
She
outside the
literally
box.
did. Yeah, she literally made the foul so that it's a free kick and like that was a it was a tactical foul. She knew what she was doing. Oh,
My
that's a terrible
God,
call.
that's just
Also, I
terrible.
think
That's a terrible call.
also if I remember correctly, this was the same ref in that Liverpool Everton game
Oh,
where
with the
Everton got a
terrible Everton penalty. Oh God.
yeah on
They
Fuka
should just
Nakano.
cancel her. I'm sorry by now. Two penalty
I think
calls.
okay, I'm not sure. Don't cancel as it said. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. But anyway, Fowler taking the penalty here.
And it's in City 3-3. Oh my God,
Oh,
what is this game?
this is wild, man. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
I mean,
wild.
it's undeserved but wild. Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is not a penalty. The Chelsea penalty
This
was
is
a penalty, according to me.
okay,
Anyway, I
Kai.
will not bring
Okay,
that up.
Kai.
I will not bring that up. That is a terrible call. That was miles outside the box.
Yeah, my God. I'm with Ash as a Spurs fan. Doesn't matter who wins. There's no skin in the game. Just enjoying it. Yeah, same
Same
here. Sheer love
here.
of football.
I am a Chelsea fan. I have no skin in the game. Absolutely.
Natalie's saying I'm going to cling to the last shred of my failed prediction, Bunny to score.
Yes. Let's go,
Oh,
Natalie. For that,
eh,
Gareth Taylor needs to actually make substitutions. Let's see if that happens.
yeah, so
Okay,
I mean,
City. That was
OMG.
again terrible call. She was not offside. What's
She,
going on?
I just can't. I can't with this refereeing, this line, the linos. Everybody needs to change. Sorry. So I remember saying, OMG, this is madness. Yeah, it is madness. And see, Riley's like, what? And
Yeah.
Tuala's like, what is this game? This is Barclays heritage. We are watching the best of the league.
Yeah. Honestly, like I feel like the ref saw how chaotic the game was, and she was like, "I want to get into some of this chaos
She's like,
and
challenge
do
accepted.
let me stir the pot." Is what she
Yeah.
did.
Okay,
uh,
Arsenal with the ball.
that's a good ball over the top for Mariona. A lovely pass.
Oh, lovely
Christina,
pass
it's oh my
coming
god.
in.
You
Oh,
know what?
that was
If you can bank on anybody to miss a 1v1,
it's
it's Blackstenius.
Blackstenius.
Or
That is
or or
true.
Sam Kerr, both of them very bad at 1v1s.
I know. I would argue Blackstenius is worse.
Is that a penalty again? Like what is going on?
No, no, it's not.
Okay.
I'm glad I found your live stream. I'm up late waiting for the Spurs game, but this is so much fun. The WSL is proper quality. Yeah, it is. You betcha, Dekaru. So that wasn't a pen, it was outside the box. Yeah, it was way outside the box.
That
Like it
was
was a
well outside the
proper tactical
box.
foul to stop her
Yeah.
before she gets to the box.
It's like so much so that like Catley was shocked when she heard the whistle because she knew exactly what she was doing. Like, that's what you do
Yeah.
as a defender. You do that and you take a card.
Yeah.
All right, City clear their lines. Oh,
But that's not something you hear often. City clear their lines. Renee
yeah.
Slegger does not look happy.
Uh, this is what a game. I'm
It's
glad we went
fun.
live for this.
Yeah. Total chaos. But I would argue the first Arsenal City game was also like this.
Oh yeah, it was. It was wild. And that was the first match of the season. It was very
Yeah.
like everybody just losing the ball non-stop. It was like
Yeah.
just passing to the opposite team over and over. But again, Arsenal are
Okay.
coming
Arsenal
forward with
driving
some
in.
yeah.
Oh, that was terrible. That
You
cross.
know, when Russo has a final ball, visit if it's like scoring or if it's crossing, whatever,
Yeah.
why on earth can't she stay on her feet? Oh, that is. Do you think that was a
Black.
pen? I feel
Wait,
like
I didn't see.
Nak made contact on Blackstenius' leg right before she shot. No?
Let me see. I'm watching the replay. Hard. No, she didn't. It was hardly like it was a graze.
Grace.
You
Yeah.
can't expect them not to touch each other at all.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway.
I think. But anyway, Natalie saying Black Stadius only wins 1v1s in the 89th minute.
Yes, 1v1 in the 89th minute in the League Cup against Chelsea. That's a jam.
Yeah. Yeah. Tolama saying Arsenal will cry about that pen until the season is
Oh
over.
yeah.
Oh my
I mean, they've
God.
not stopped
Yeah.
crying about the Chelsea
The
penalty.
Chelsea.
Now
I mean,
this
I
is
will
just
give
gonna
it to them. They have been unlucky when it comes to these penalty calls. They have been unlucky.
yeah.
But oh God, Arsenal fans crying. Oh. All the think
Yeah.
pieces of Chelsea ruining the league. Meanwhile, our closest competitors cannot defend. The refs are incompetent, and yet Chelsea Football Club will somehow get the blame for this.
Yeah, I swear, man. Like I swear they're gonna blame Chelsea for the Arsenal fans will figure out a way to blame Chelsea for this somehow. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see it on Twitter. Oh,
Stina was born offside.
I honestly, like Cena and Beth Weed combined, I'm sure have the most number of offsides in this league. Like I
I
don't even need to
swear.
look at the stats. Like
Yeah.
I just know it in my heart. And if somebody tells me that I'm wrong, I don't care. I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're already crying in the live chat that it's
Yeah,
not a
I can see it
penalty.
already.
I
Like
mean, I
all of
would
the
be very
people.
hard. Yeah, I would be very upset if that happened to my team, by the way. It did happen to my team, to Chelsea, against Real Madrid in the Champions League last season.
And the live chat is helping us out with no, it's not the same ref.
Oh, it's not the same ref. Great. Okay. Oh, is it not the same ref from the Chelsea game or the?
Uh, I'm not sure. I feel like the
I
live
think they
chat
might
was
be
lost.
referring to the Chelsea game because it's not Heaslip. This is another ref. Wait, let's check it out.
Um, when was the Liverpool Everton? It was Everton versus Liverpool. No, not Liverpool versus Everton.
Yeah,
Liverpool.
I'll also look it up. It's,
The referee for that game was uh, they don't.
I'm also trying to figure it out. Yeah, you don't get it that easily. I'm going on FPRF. Let's see. Okay, Everton versus Liverpool, right? The one in Goodison Park. Oh, that was Abigail Byrne. This is not Abigail Byrne. Or
Uh,
was it this game?
can we say this is the biggest bottling of the season?
From Arsenal.
Um, as in Arsenal did lose a two-goal lead.
Hmm. Yeah, Bunny Shaw is gearing up to come on. Let's go.
Depends on who it's coming on for.
I am sure if he takes off Miedema, then he's a clown.
I think
That's
Gareth
what
Taylor
I'll
is doing a
say.
double change.
Double change. Oh, Carolyn is also coming on. Damn,
Yeah.
firepower. Let's go.
Ca- I'm really excited for Carolyn. I'd like to see what he
Yeah,
does.
yeah. It's really silly to lose a two-goal lead. I'm not kidding. Like I think this is where, like, I have a lot of respect for a team like Chelsea.
Yeah.
Like, it is very unlikely that we bottle a two-goal lead. Very, very
I mean,
unlikely.
when you're used to winning, you don't bottle as much, I feel. Like you have the
Yeah,
confidence that you can.
possibly. And also, we have the good sense to
Okay,
like
Miedema.
break up play.
Never mind. That didn't amount to much.
But he's doing a double substitution. I feel like uh, it's gonna be Miedema might go off. Not sure.
Where is the double sub? Ball went out and they didn't sub.
I mean, they're not ready yet.
It's a 60-second minute. When will you be ready?
65th minute.
I did call 65th minute for sure substitution.
Yeah.
Uh, Arsenal versus City in the Prem will not live up to this. Men's football simply does not compare the mighty WSL and Cheryl Foster as the ref.
Cheryl Foster, thank you.
uh,
Yeah.
the official WSL live chats are where people go to poke needles into skin dolls. I assume you mean Mark and not
Uh,
Ryan.
yeah, I mean, it has to be
Yeah.
Mark.
And then Columbus saying, Natalie, we are all united when it comes to hating Sig. Yes. The
Yes.
the United solidarity of hating Mark Skinner. It will
Mark
always
Skinner.
exist. I do not care if
Yeah.
United win the league, I will hate Mark Skinner. um, Here in Australia, we get Optus for the PL. So very happy they added the WSL. The women's matches are proper quality.
Oh,
It's
that's
beautiful
awesome.
how
That's
football
really
brings
cool
people
that they
together.
have proper, yeah, broadcast for women's for the WSL as well. Oh,
Yeah,
well done by Kiara Keating. She came
yeah, that
out,
was
man.
good.
She came out and kicked it far
We
out.
must
I
give
was,
her her
my heart
flowers.
was in my throat. I'm not gonna lie until she made
Yeah,
contact with the ball. Okay,
yeah,
we
same
have
here.
Bunny Shaw and Carolyn coming on, and I think Miedema's going
For
off.
Miedema and who's the other player? Who's
Gugino, I
number?
guess, or I mean, I would take out Fowler, uh, but I don't know who he's planning to take out. Oh, Park. Okay, that makes sense. That
That's it. That
I
makes sense.
agree with
Yeah,
that actually.
I agree with that. Yeah, because Park has been like really absent,
Yeah, she's been a bit. Um,
invisible.
yeah, she's been ghosting in a lot of games.
Caroline, debut goal winner. Let's go. Let's see
Yeah,
this. I'm really excited
fun, fun.
for Caroline. I think she'll do well in this league. I think, and I also like. It's nice to see more like South Americans coming here.
Yeah, I think
She's
Fowler has gone
Brazilian.
into the. She is Brazilian. Yeah, Fowler's I think gone into the midfield, and Carolyn is a good pressing that. Didn't come off, but fresh
Yeah,
legs. And
fresh legs.
Arsenal have still not
And
made
Bunny
any
Shaw.
subs yet.
Bunny
And Bunny,
Shaw
I mean,
pressing. Oh my God, Bunny Shaw is
oh,
literally
you're
almost running
behind,
over.
Ash.
Oh,
You're
I am.
behind, I
Damn
think.
it.
Yeah.
But I was just
I'm
happy to see Bunny Shaw running over a goalkeeper.
running over.
Another Russo ghost session. She's been living off that back heel for 4 years. I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, she's had a few goals this season. But you're right, this game, she's been a little absent. Maybe they
Yeah.
should
I
sub
don't
her
think
out.
she's that creative outlet that you need in the midfield,
Yeah.
I feel like you need, I mean, I've seen her like try a little bit, but nothing's really come off. I feel like she's better as like a, an, a better as an out and out number nine, but also like people keep saying she's
I
not an
also
out and
don't
out
think
number
she's a.
nine.
Yeah, she doesn't have the. Like, she's not got the qualities of someone like Bunny Shaw. Like, that's an
Yeah,
out and out number nine, right?
correct. Like she drops deep and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's.
I am not really sure about this Russo
Uh,
not playing her as a striker
PR
business.
Russo will be Russo will be out in full force after this game.
Yeah. Okay. Fowler with the ball. Carolyn on the left. Or Carolyn passing out to Wahabi. And it's a cross in. Ooh, to
Across.
Bunny. See, now
Ooh.
they'll start spamming crosses. I tell you,
Yeah.
when now that Bunny's in the box, now
Yeah,
they'll do
everything
that.
will be a cross. Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's gonna get her head to it. I'm telling you, City are gonna win this. I know I don't think I started the game with that. Oh,
Oh my
Blackstenius!
God.
Oh my god, what
Blackstenius
are you
one
doing?
on
Kira
one.
Keating!
Blackstenius. Oh,
Kira
Blackstenius one on one
Keating!
is the worst.
Oh my god, they got back into shape. Oh
Yeah,
my,
because
did you see
Blackstenius.
what Keating did? This
I
is
mean,
wild, man.
to be fair, she did waste time, as in like she did get
Yeah,
Blackstenius
she
off
did.
of the.
Yeah, true, true. She did like distract her in some ways, I guess. Um, just
I mean, if she had gone for the ball and not gotten it, that would have been worse.
yeah, that's true.
Somebody in the chat is saying, "Remove the fool Blackstenius, please." That's a little harsh.
Yeah. Blackstenius is such a. She just turns. She's a clutch player. You like this is like
Yeah,
too beneath her.
yeah,
This is a bit
uh,
beneath her. I think somebody's at
r-
the door. I'll just get the
yeah, yeah,
door.
yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, Riley, you are right. Russo does have generational PR like Bon Marty. I think Roomba would have done better than Stina on that one. Yeah, I agree. One on one, Black Stenius, my God, just I really wish that, like, if she's actually not a bad player. If she could just improve on these one on ones and like small improvements in her game overall, she would be good. Kai, are
Have
you
this subbed
back?
on
You're
Leah
frozen.
Walti? Yes, I am.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Bonmati's a good player though. Yeah, no, I thought that meant like Russo has a kind of PR that equal like as if she's Bonmati level player. That's what I got
Oh,
from
oh,
that
like that.
comment.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stina when she starts versus Stina when has to win a league title for Chelsea.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. She's so clutch for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Nah. But yeah, I mean, she did do score the winner in that Champions League game. And I'm not a fan of this Russo out on the wing business. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's
just
happening now. And now us is just doing
look at
anything.
Fujino, man. Fujino's
City's just
flying.
driving through.
Carolyn looks a bit. I mean, I get
Oh,
it. Like she's
Carolyn,
a new.
is that a foul?
It's a
Yes,
free kick.
Carolyn
Yeah.
wins a free kick. Am I behind?
No, no, no. You're not. I think.
I like what she did. She took on her player and like she tried to
Yeah.
get it through the feet.
Yeah. Mm.
Interesting first few glimpses of Carolyn.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Uh, why they're taking their time on this free kick, aren't they?
Mm. Do you reckon City would? Which of the two teams would do you think would settle for a draw? I
Ash,
guess
let's not
City.
forget we are playing each other today. Save your energy. I
Oh
have I
yeah.
have
It's a
no
12:15 kickoff. Good luck.
yeah, I
I
have
am sleeping.
yeah, I have no faith in my team against United. My energy will not
Crossing from
like
Fowler.
I'm a
Van
fan, but I'm
Donsel.
not I'm not delusional.
You never know. I mean, maybe it'll be like a
United have
maybe chaos is in the air,
one of the best defenses in the league, guy.
and you have
One of
an
the worst
attack that can't
defenses.
seem. Yeah, defense to chodo. Like attack, I feel like you guys have been struggling to find goals, right?
Yeah.
But it'd be really
Let's
cool for United to drop.
Oh my God, if
Um,
Spurs beat United, I swear, I'm just like the beers coming out, the chips, the everything.
that's funny. I'm just
Right.
thinking about.
We
Yeah,
get
sorry,
to we
sorry.
get the sequel to this game in a few days' time. Yeah, it's going to be a fun
Okay, okay.
league fixture. Sorry, midweek fixture. It's League Cup,
Cup
right?
fixture, League Cup. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's the League Cup. It's the semi-finals of the League Cup, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What were you saying,
I
Kai?
have. I can't seem to remember honestly. I
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just saying like they're fully trying to
Oh,
unleash Cena.
Arsenal,
Arsenal are
get the
ahead. They
ball.
have to score this. Oh,
Oh,
terrible cutback
well,
from Mariona. Oh, yeah, I feel like she could have done better there, but well defended
yeah.
by City. Okay, the chaos
Arsenal
is
still in
back. I can
possession.
see it. I feel like Cena is finally causing trouble to City, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Arsenal
Um,
still haven't done subs, right?
has Leah Walty come on because I saw her talking to having a conversation there. Let's have a look.
No,
She's not
Arsenal
made
still hasn't
subs.
done. No, still not made subs, which I
That's
think is
crazy.
strange. I mean, you can see the momentum shifting to City. You would
Yeah,
imagine that they would make subs.
they have to. I mean, but why bring Leah Walty on? Like she's a defensive midfielder, yeah.
What are their
So
options? Let's see. Uh,
unless they're playing for a draw. Okay. All right, Mariona going forward, out left to Russo.
they
Russo
don't
trying to
actually
shoot,
have anyone that
blocked
they
by
can bring
Kasperek.
on.
Um,
They only have
let's see.
Kafaji, maybe.
Yeah, they can bring on like I mean, what you need is an attacking player. Ooh, over the bar by Blackstone is there. Oh, and she was offside.
Like they have no forwards, like out and out forwards.
Yeah,
Like
Stina's
Kafaji is
off.
the most
My sister
Stina
and I
Law?
call Stina Oxtenius.
Austin,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are stretched a bit thin. And Leah Walty has come on.
Yeah, I suppose fresh legs. For whom has she come on?
I can't see. Um, Let me see who's off. Oh, well defended by Nak there. Still a cross in, saved by Kiara Keating. Can I just point out Keating is having another one of those red block on footmark performances?
Yeah, yeah. But
Um,
like to be fair, she has done like second half. She has had what a few
yeah, she's
saves.
been better. Absolutely, yeah.
Are you sure Ria Walt is on? I don't see her.
I no, yeah, neither do I, honestly. This is Alexandri to Keating, who puts it out. Okay.
Not puts it out, gives it to Buddy Shaw. Am I behind?
No, 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 no. I thought it was going out. That was my bad. I think Leah Walty's come on for. She has come on. I can see her. Okay. Keating once again clears it. Oh, this is like playing with fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Calm down,
Riley
everybody.
saying the absolute cinema if CK was allowed to play and she scores the winner and then celebrates in front of the City fans.
That is
Oh my
such Chloe
god.
Kelly behavior. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I
Um,
wouldn't be surprised. I'm hoping for a Spurs double tonight, where in women's, I'm terrible at predictions. So if both teams lose, it's all my fault. Tekaru, I would not be surprised if both teams do lose. But I hope that that's not the case. We got to back our team. Got to back our team.
okay, I think Leah Walty has come on and they've switched to a back three. Uh, that's what's happened with
Yeah.
Arsenal. Buben Moy went off.
Oh,
Am I right? I have fully
I think
lost.
you are. Like, the formation looks like a back three for sure.
Ah,
But
wait.
I can't make out for sure because the camera work is so
Fox.
bad.
Ouch. Hey, there is Leo Walty. Fouls. Fowler. Yeah, Chelsea's lineup is also off, so I'll just have a quick look at that.
Arsenal doing nothing with the possession they have. So fun times.
It's a good ball in for Beth Mead,
Beth
who
Mead,
has
come on,
managed to.
Beth Mead, go,
Oh,
go,
it's a goal!
go!
Ah,
My God, all of the flack that she's been receiving, she finally scores a goal and she's not
yeah.
offside. So
Stina just
everybody,
needs like 10 chances before she puts away one. That's
yeah,
the ratio
Stina
we're looking
on
at.
side, not off strenuous. On
Yeah, on
strenuous.
Stinius. Barely, I would say. It's a
I mean,
okay, like Mead is on at least. But yeah. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great ball in for Mead.
I've told you Arsenal would win.
Okay, so what is the score now? Are we at 4-3
Four
Arsenal?
three, 4-3 Arsenal.
Oh, I still not over.
See, and the ticker is running correctly. So I
Yay!
am. I want Arsenal to lose because the social media head loss will be fun. Yeah, I think they're going to complain about the penalty even if they win, honestly, because they're just whiners. That's their. Some people have like an internal dialogue. Arsenal fans have an external dialogue. Like everything is
Yeah,
external. What minute are
it's
we
fun.
in?
We are at the 79th minute.
Almost the 79 minute, yeah.
Yeah, City run.
And Natalie
Bunny Shaw,
saying
obviously.
means
Yeah.
scenes, and
Absolute
then
scenes.
Tolama saying, "Come on," and Natalie's like, "Anyone would be proud of that pass." Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Agreed. And Arsenal still have possession, so we could see
Yeah.
when it's
Kasparai
ended.
has gotten herself a yellow card here.
I think very
Yeah.
purposely.
She rugby tackled
Yeah.
Russo. Yeah.
So we're talking to a Natalie. The only other Natalie I know is my kid sister.
Oh.
Aw. And Toronto saying City get back in. I need this to be a draw. I wouldn't be surprised though. Like there's time. And there's
Yeah.
a bunny.
There's a bunny, but the bunny is not match fit. So I mean, the match sharpness is
Yeah.
not there yet. So, but in other news, Kira Walsh is on our bench, so that's great. Um,
Oh wow.
oh,
Let's
it's
get
terrible
in.
defending. Yeah,
Let me check out the
yeah. Bompasta seems to be playing like a slightly second string team. I feel. Well, it's Cuthbert and Captain who can spot some rest. Beaver Jones is starting. Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I
Um,
think it's good enough to beat Villa.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I feel like I have celebrated far too much for Walsh, Gurma, and also the Barcelona loss to Levante because I'm a hater.
Na-
Um,
Natalie saying, Natalie saying, "Is this where I find out you're my brother?"
oh, that would be amazing. Your long lost brother, Natalie. That would be funny.
No, Muskovic on the bench. Interesting.
Sorry? No
No
Musovic on the bench.
Muskovic.
Musovic, yeah. Yeah, she's not on the bench. I didn't check that. Wait, hang on. So
No,
who is
she's
on the
not. She's
bench?
not. She's not.
Oh, we have no goalkeeper on the bench.
No.
No, wait, hang on. Oh, Lifting's on the bench. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So maybe Musovic is gonna get a move to. She needs to probably to be able to play in the
Why
Euros.
is
So
I do think Myra should play like at least 45 minutes.
yeah, I think she wants to start Macario in the nine. So um,
Mm. All about the W bringing families together. Yes, that why not?
that'd be
um,
fun.
okay, Arsenal still have possession. We are still playing this game. It's the 82nd minute almost. Uh,
Yeah,
Cross it in. My God, all this
I'm
nonsense.
like, see,
Russo on the
I
wing.
see
I
that.
swear.
Yeah, like I mean, you need wing. This is why. Oh, Ruben was still here. Who got subbed out?
I'm
I'm really
telling you, there's
confused.
been no subs.
Leah Walt is on the pitch. What are you saying? She is on the
Oh,
pitch.
wait.
I just saw her. Did Cooney Cross go off then? Yeah,
I
Cooney
feel like
Cross gone off. So it's Caldente, Monum, and Leah Walti uh, making that midfield three, I think. And that's an
I
offside against Bunny Shaw. Oh, she was well offside.
yeah, just very well offside.
Or is Fox playing her onside? No, she's not.
No, no, no. Someone in the live chat says Keating is the Robert Sanchez of the women's game.
You know, it was interesting. I was watching Ian Wright and Steph Potton, their podcast, Crossways, I think
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah,
And
yeah,
Ian Wright was, sort of talking about this. Obviously, like goalkeepers always get like, oh, lovely touch from Bunny. I think she lost it.
Arsenal on the
But
counter
Arsenal are going forward, and
and then terrible
Alexandrine cuts out
pass.
that move. Yeah. But Ian Wright was actually talking about how, you in the women's game, like goalkeepers, like the training is much lesser and they
Fujino with
still
the
get the
cross.
same.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Arsenal managed to calm things down a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you were
but yeah, I mean,
saying.
I think he was defending Keating a little bit and basically implying that goalkeepers like Sanchez get paid a ton of money, and they have like goalkeeper coaching all their lives, as opposed to like
Yeah.
keepers in the women's game where goalkeeper
Yeah.
coaching is like a relatively new thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was a
Keating was saying this. Keating
hmm,
was saying that she used to train as a like a regular like a player as well as a goalkeeper. So she would
like
do
an
half and
outfield
half
player and a
training,
goalkeeper,
an
right?
outfield
Yeah,
player
exactly.
and
Like Hannah Hampton was a striker, for example, when she
yeah.
started out. You know what I'm saying? So until she was like 13 or something with Hampton, which is crazy. Um, so
What are your
yeah, I
socials
mean,
if you have any? So we have a at all about the WSL account in the on X, but we also
yeah,
have our individual socials. Kai is at the upper, and I am Ash
yeah.
Paddy at Ash Paddy Coys.
Uh,
Yeah, it's all
I'll
there on
put
our
that down.
description.
Yeah, I'll
I
put
think.
that down. Uh, I think this is my
Kai is more active on X, so you might want to follow Kai. I'm not
that's
as
my Twitter handle.
I'm
Um,
absolutely dead on X, so there's no point following me. Natalie saying I really need to get dinner on, but I don't want to miss a minute of this game. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, and that
Um,
upper is not for Mary Earps, just to be clear. It's
yeah,
something else. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I just want to clear that up.
yeah. Riley saying Hannah Hampton must still be a striker because what is she doing in goal? But that's a conversation for another day.
Yeah. I mean, Hannah Hampton just needs to get command of her box. Like, that's all I ask from her. Like, live up to her distribution standards and also get command of the box.
Yeah. Tolva saying, okay, I'll follow.
All right.
Uh,
So, Keating with the ball. We have another 3.5 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Let's see if City can find something here.
Good pass by Keating. Bunny Shaw couldn't keep it
Hold
alive.
on to
Arsenal
it.
have the ball. And Arsenal passing
Oh,
back.
quite the back
Wow.
pass that.
But that was a risky back pass. If Bunny Shaw was even slightly closer. Okay. Caroline passing the
Oh,
ball to Hasagawa. Bunny Shaw getting the ball. Arsenal have it back.
he's slightly
Arsenal.
behind again, Ash, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, Arsenal are going forward here, and this black
They're
string is
off.
offside again.
Yes,
This is
Ostenius is back.
hilarious. Yeah, it's a
uh,
joke, man.
Raddy saying also no bronze in the squad. Maybe Grandma is getting a rest.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. Let her
I
get some
really,
rest.
Tolama saying I really enjoyed this. Where is the next stream? When I don't know what's there next week. Maybe the North London Derby. I think there's the North
Yeah,
London
we could
Derby.
go live for the North London Derby. We could do
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I mean, it's a really one of those useless games, so I don't know if it'll be competitive. Let's see.
yeah. It will be
Because
another Arsenal gold fest. Yeah.
yeah, as a keeper myself, I once got 3 assists in all our 3 goals. My wind was blowing insane, and the ball went all the way to the goal for a tap in. Best day ever. I love
Ah,
when that happens.
that's amazing. That's hilarious, though. Yeah, goalkeepers getting assists is one of my favorite things. It's,
Yeah.
it's such
Or
a
in the last minute when the goalkeeper goes front for a corner or
oh, it's
something,
wild. Yeah.
and then they score from their head. I'm just like, I love it.
Yeah, in our first game of the season against Villa, that almost happened, where
Yeah.
Sabrina D'Angelo went up top and she almost scored. Oh, it's
Oh, well
hilarious.
done from City, but Arsenal have the ball again.
Yeah, that's a good ball out to Beth Mead, who was offside. Shocker.
My God,
Why is she
like
complaining
Arsenal.
for every offside?
Like
She's
Arsenal
complaining
with
for every offside.
Blackstenius and Mead, like if City can be confident as long as they keep their line that they will be
Yeah.
offside.
I told you between the two of them, I'm sure they have combined most offside. You do this combined goal contribution, right, between two players.
Yeah.
This two combined
Kindly
offside
saying
for these
they
two.
love to give Kafaji microwave minutes at this club. Hakin, come get your star girl. Yeah, yeah,
I
I agree with
swear,
this. I think
man.
Kafaji is being criminally underused.
Underused,
Uh,
absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Natalie saying, Bunny, come on, rescue my dignity. Uh, I'd be happy with the
Natalie's worries
scoreline
are on
still.
a different level.
Yeah. Natalie's just like butt pop prediction.
Yeah. I need something to come right here. Which is a
Yeah.
fair enough. And we all like, I mean, I feel like no matter who you support, like a player like Bunny Shaw, yeah, you can't help but just like appreciate the talent there, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Arsenal just need to keep the ball and just like, yeah, Kafaji going forward. Monam tried to go back to Kafaji, but Hasagawa read that well. Now Fowler on the turn. On to Carolyn, that's a good pass. Ish. Oh no. She overhit that.
Arsenal with the ball again. And City get it off of Arsenal. Arsenal have it back. Oh my god, what a midfield scramble.
Yeah.
And Garrett Taylor screaming at somebody. I don't know what he's saying. But he does not seem to be happy. Arsenal are now third in the league.
I mean, for now they are second in the league. I think United are in third, but of course they have a game in hand. They have that game against Spurs later today.
Yeah,
But
I really doubt they're
United
going to
and
lose this.
Arsenal are both on 27 points, with Arsenal with a better goal difference if things stay the same.
Yeah.
But of course, United play Spurs later today. So
Natalie saying I predicted a final for Chelsea Leicester and they drew. I'm not good at this.
please do not predict. Please stop with your predictions. I do not want to know
Oh,
because
God.
I can't. Like
Guy, such an anxious Chelsea fan.
my past few weeks have been so. A few days have been too good to
What?
be true.
Wait, Kai, I just do not
Huh.
understand your anxiety because Chelsea just either they win, they lose, they draw, whatever the hell the result is, it does not matter.
I know, but see, the thing is, I'll tell you my problem, right? Like we've
Yeah,
just like you know, you don't want to lose to Villa. You know what I'm saying? Like we have
fine.
games against City and United and all of that left, and we just
Yeah,
signed Walsh and Gurma. Like it's nice.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm terrible at losing,
I'm
but
terrible at
anyway,
predictions. Natalie, I'm terrible at predictions as well. I rarely get them right. Like when
I think I am too. Yeah,
I think it's also a consequence of being a Spurs fan because I always predict a win for my team.
yeah. What did we predict at the beginning of the
I
streak
think we
when
didn't
Palava
make
asked
any.
us?
Oh wait, we
We
did. Yeah,
did. I
I
think I
said
predicted three
I
to
s-
Arsenal.
and I said the same for City.
Yeah, close enough, I
Rene doing
guess.
her best Ole Gunnar Solskjaer impression by getting hired and then losing two on the bounce.
Ah, that'd be funny. Anyway,
uh,
but
I mean,
I think they've
technically
managed.
win this. Yeah,
They'll probably manage to hold on to this one now. I think
yeah,
Arsenal have finally realized that the only way to hold on to this game is to just try and hold on to the ball because if you let City have the ball, they'll create something out of nothing.
yeah. Descartes said predicted Leeds 5-0. Thought I was doing well until they scored a sixth and then a seventh. Come on, how rude! Chelsea fans cannot lose or drop points. Our head loss is generational.
Yeah, it really is. I feel like for the longest time, I feel like I've only seen Chelsea lose to I mean, we did have that chaotic match against Liverpool last season. So, yeah, quite something. But yeah, I think they're trying to play long balls into Bunny now, have a hold up the ball, but it's not happening. Um,
That's a good. I don't know if I'm behind, but
they're
Caroline
doing passing
passing.
triangles in their own box. Well done. Bunny with
Yeah,
a turn, and Carolyn's
I
going
feel like
forward. Oof,
I feel like you're behind,
almost.
Kai.
Oh, am I? Sorry.
Oh,
Did
Arsenal
something
have
come
possession
negative?
again. Uh, Arsenal with a terrible forward pass. City have the ball again.
That's okay. There's like a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, I don't think
Lots can
anyone is
happen in a minute
scoring.
and a half.
I doubt
Okay,
it.
Carolyn.
Carolyn,
Can she put in
oh,
a
the
good
great run in.
cross?
Oh, a corner,
Oh,
corner for City.
well defended. A corner for City. I wonder who takes the set piece now. Is it going to be Puccino?
Come on, City.
Amanda Illister is coming on. I think this is the first league appearance in a while now.
Last season
Uh,
in the FA.
I think Columba might be referring to our FA Cup loss to United last season.
Oh, right, right. Oh. Carol being the opposite of an impact sub. Hey, she just got here.
Yeah, she just got her team a corner as well.
Yeah,
Okay, finally, they took off an attacking player and brought on Illistead, who's very good in the air, so maybe she'll help defend this corner.
yeah. Come on,
Why
come
is Leah
on.
Walty defending Bunny Shaw? What is going on here? Oh my god,
And it's
that
a
was
terrible
a
corner. My
waste.
God, that was
Was she
such a
trying
waste
to
of an
like go
opportunity.
for like an Olympico or something? What is going on?
Oh, what a,
This
oh,
game is
this is
done.
just, this game is done. Yeah.
Yeah.
City's poor form continues. Um, Thank you for the stream. I'll make sure to try and catch you both more often. Thanks for that, Dekaru. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Amazing. Thank you so
Everyone who's
much.
here, make sure you like and subscribe.
If you haven't already.
Yeah,
Get your other football friends to like and subscribe as well if they are interested. Uh
yeah. Uh, I think, who do you think was Arsenal's best player? I feel like it, I don't know. Maybe Mariona for that initial.
yeah.
Uh,
I thought Mariona had a pretty good game. Cooney Cross was a bit quiet through the game, I felt.
oh, what is this
Because she
eating?
no, it's done. Arsenal have won the game. Full
Yes.
time. All right. Uh Slegger seems to
Uh,
be very happy.
Arsenal have done enough. Well done, ladies. Yeah, well done, Arsenal. Um, and Riley saying, thanks for the stream. It's always fun to watch you guys. Watch with you guys. I'm predicting a 2-2 draw versus Villa.
Oh. Ah,
That I don't
we'll
see
see.
it, but
I'm not
okay.
predicting.
Shankari is saying,
Uh,
good game, great stream. Thanks, Shankari.
yeah.
We
Thanks,
appreciate
Shankar.
it.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, so Arsenal have won, I think, Mariona person of the match.
Yeah. Player of the
And
match for me, Mariona. And I guess mm, yeah, I was going to say the back line did okay, but you can't concede 3 goals and
yeah,
like,
also like
you were
that.
good.
Did you see that Miedema steal for the goal? That
Yeah.
backline did not do
But
okay.
I do think that was Mariona again who lost the ball there. No?
Was it? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was Mariona who lost the ball.
Yeah.
Um,
An Arsenal win. If Spurs men now lose, I'll go find a hole to crawl into. Well, the Spurs women will also might lose to United, so that hole might dig a deeper hole, Dekaru.
yeah, that's funny.
Anyway,
uh, yeah,
uh, that brings us to the end of this stream. Everyone, thank you for watching, and maybe we'll see you next week. Make sure you catch our transfer video. We have done the top four transfer video, top four teams. We've covered them, and we'll do another transfer video with all the other teams. So,
which
uh,
will
ha-
yeah, it'll
which will
drop
come out
soon.
tomorrow
Yeah,
or day after. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, we'll see you
uh,
in the
yeah. On
next
the other
week.
side, yeah. See ya.
Bye bye.